the air when I was small, my head would have exploded because the closest thing I had to anything sci-fi or comic book related was that lady eating a hamster in V. So we've come a long way from our tall lady with an unhinging jaw. But I am extremely happy to be here today, and without any further ado, in random order, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tim Kring. Time-shifting abilities to get here. He walked in about 2 seconds before this happened. It was very exciting. There is a lot of love and excitement in this room. We will get the pictures rolling down the table. To kick things off, though, let's talk to Tim Kring, who, of course, created this series. Tim, before we get started, let's just set up Volume 5, Redemption. Tell us a little bit about it, and I think you might have something to show us as well.
Well, actually, before I do that, I want to just sort of take a minute to say, I think it was, can it really be 4 years ago? Is that what it was? 4 years ago? This week, I guess. That we came here with a pilot, that's all we had. The show was just sort of a twinkle in all of our eyes. We didn't really have much to show. And we came down here and we showed it to this crowd in a place sort of about this big, I think. And it was because of the fans here that the show became what it became. And we have never forgotten that. And we want to honor you for being here, for standing in line, for being faithful and loyal fans to us all. So we're here today to talk about our next volume of the show called Redemption. That you will start to be able to see on September 21st of this year. And just a very quick setup. You know, last year we did a volume called Fugitive. And in that volume we had the government basically tracking down all of our people because they had powers. And we ended that volume, and the government is no longer hunting down these people. So now, what it means is that every single one of them can go back to their ordinary lives, which is what we're going to do. The problem is, what does an ordinary life look like when you have powers? And how do you fit in? How do you go back to being ordinary? Do you hide? Do you try to assimilate? Do you try to fit in? And that sort of becomes the central question of what we're doing this year. And to sort of typify that kind of idea, we're creating a